Hello and welcome everyone to another Fireside Chat, this time featuring JD, who is the head of product and co-founder at NodeOps and co-contributor at NodeOps Network, and also Navid, who is the product designer at NodeOps and him as well, co-contributor at NodeOps Network. Following the Fireside Chat that we had with Harry, who is of course the docs lead at NodeOps, to discover what's new in the NodeOps network, we thought it would be suitable to also sit down with the wizards, right, from the product team to understand to provide some additional context. I think it's a better term on the new website version and touch on any relevant UI and UX updates for some of the new products that are soon to go out. So first things first, thanks for joining us today, guys. It's amazing to chat to you. And JD, why don't we start by sort of addressing right why now is the right time, why you think now is the right time, was the right time to go out with the new version of our website.
So for that, I would say over the past year, NodeUp has experienced significant growth, expanding its offerings and forging new partnerships. So this required a new website that basically not tell the what actually we capable of, but also show our vision for the future. So yeah, that is that. And also the previous version served its purpose, but with our growing momentum, we wanted a platform that uh, clearly communicate our offerings, guides to user effectively, and set tone for what's coming next. So yeah, that is
Right.
the reason we launched the website in this time frame.
Okay, but awesome. And Navin, considering that you pretty much joined with me, right, and that coincided with the old version, how would you sort of judge the difference, right, between the old one and the new one? Just to maybe, how do you think from like a personal perspective? You much prefer this one? What do you like about the old one? I think it's great. It'll be great to hear your take on the matter, if possible.
So basically, the major thing you can look as the visuals. Definitely, the UI has been changed and modernized based on our like current set of users. Very tech savvy. So basically, I wanted to give that vibe into the design as well. So all those things like improved navigations. There are a lot of alphas there and a lot of basically content enhancements. Layout enhancements, more offerings to be added. All those things has been catered to, which was not there in the previous version. Although it was good, it serves the basic purpose as we are expanding our things, and then basically we wanted to like basically cater to our new core audiences, and then basically design based on that. So all the new look is based on basically all the core users we have right now, which is basically tech savvy people who want to deploy nodes, build templates, and all those stuff.
100%. That's a good point, right? Considering how vast and broad our product offering, our product suite is, right? Were there any this is for you now, Navid, were there any other websites from other web3 protocols that you were looking at and took inspiration from, as well as probably more traditional websites, right? Because we are also working now with the institutional clients, so you have to have a home that has there's a blend of those two tastes, right? Because you are catering to two different kind of audiences there, visually speaking.
As per the visual thing, we haven't taken any sort of inspiration from any website, but for the layout and structuring, we have took some inspiration from AWS, all those like product suite which basically caters to a lot of products inside them, right? So all those things we have taken care of. And basically for style, my idea was to build something which is unique. So a lot of like folks uh, don't like cater to this um, modern sci-fi-ish UI.
Right.
But we took some inspiration from Pinterest, made a mood board, tried a lot of layouts, and then basically iterated a lot of stuff, and then basically came up with this. with these inspiration in mind.
Awesome. And Julie, this is for you because as soon as I saw we were doing the round of feedbacks right on the new version, I saw the mountain and immediately thought of Edible, right, which is why I made that teaser post for the home of the dwarves. It's like, what was the thought process behind the mountain specifically? Because it's amazing, right, visually speaking.
Give a background about that mountain imaginary. It's basically symbolize our commitment to helping user reach new heights in
Awesome.
decentralized infrastructure landscape. It also represents a stability, ambition, and the journey towards achieving complex goals. So, if I talk about the actual implementation of that hero section that you are seeing as a mountain animation, so what you are looking right now, it's not we got in one shot. Actually, we gone through several iterations, several designs, and initially we decided to put some video over there, but that is taking too much of load to render, so that's why we removed that. Then we put some static images, but as name said, it is static and dead image. So that is why we decided to combine two things, image plus some animation, and that's how this idea came out. And uh, if I talk about that image, then you can see the NodeOps logo at the very top of the mountain, and
Right.
some energy waves are coming out of that logo and spreading over the world. So yeah, that is the whole idea behind that hero image.
Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I knew that there was some sort of hidden meaning behind it, so that's why I also wanted to have this discussion with you guys, considering how layered it always is, and it's not just simple information as you see it the first time. Is that? I think this is a quick question for you. Is that something that you also sort of target and aim at, right? From when you present the new visualization, or say it's a graphic or a product, you don't want all the details to be immediately sort of revealed, and you want something that's like, okay, once a person, the user comes back again, he'll be able to notice another detail or another, you know what I mean? Like, so that it's not all very in your face. Is that something that is part of your reasoning as throughout the design process, or no?
Yeah, so basically all these elements that you see, right, there has been like a lot of thought into it. Then basically in one shot nobody will get what we are trying to say. It's just basically energy pulse going on, that's the fancy animation. But you when you look at the whole idea of it, then you will be able to get like NodeOps is the on the higher side now, and we are catering to a lot of audience now. So basically, we are also expanding as well, and then basically catering to new users as well. New products users coming, and a lot of alphas are coming. So basically, nobody will get that in one shot, but someone who are coming again and again, and then basically they are seeing it in the front of their eyes. They will be able to like gauge into the whole idea of NodeOps that we are trying to convey.
Right. That's awesome. Yeah, that is amazing. And something that I also mentioned in the fireside chat with Harry, right? Also following me going to East Denver was, honestly, I'm not even joking. It's not just because I'm speaking to you guys now. Is that I was getting constant compliments, right, on the UI UX of the different products. So that's kudos to you, of course, the front end wizards. And from a UX perspective, right? This is probably for you, Navid. How are you able to ensure, right, that all NodeOps products, considering how sort of wide ranging they are, right, are intuitive and user friendly for the end user, so that the UX is sort of always has that feel of, oh, it's extremely user friendly. You don't lose the user, right, from end to end, which is so often the case in with other Web3 products, right, that are not so mature, I would say.
So basically my own philosophy is to as a designer I should cater to users and make their life as simple as possible. So we have a core concept here at NodeOps that we work every day on. Like we should provide the best user experience out there in the whole web3 marketplace. So basically we basically research a lot, we explore a lot, we try things a lot, we iterate a lot, and we take a lot of feedbacks from users as well, what they like, what they don't like. Based on that, we revamp or basically make new features, make new enhancements, all those things. that is a core concept of whole, like core belief of NodeOps, right? So that is also my also belief. Basically, I also believe in that. So that's why I'm like I'm able to like cater to a lot of users and make their user flow very simple. And
Right.
basically, we try a lot of stuff. We fail sometimes, we succeed sometimes. One of the like the famous or maybe one of the popular recent enhancement we did was with console v2. After
Right.
that update, a lot of people praise that, like their node deployment basically became so much easier with respect to other protocols they go to deploy their nodes and stuff. So yeah, that is something like we cater to.
That's awesome. That's great to hear, and it's evident right from the end product that this philosophy this is the philosophy. Sorry, from a UX and UI standpoint. And JD, we're wrapping things up, right? Last couple of questions. This is for you. Considering how, as I mentioned once again, right, the our how broad our product suite is, right, and it's in constant sort of evolution. How does the current website version do justice, you think, to all the services that NodeOps provides?
Okay, so the new website features dedicated sections for each of the our core offerings, such as NodeOps Console, NodeOps Cloud, Security Hub, Staking Hub, and so on. So if you land on our homepage, then you will get a sneak peek of every offers with some cool visuals. If you want to know more, then you can jump onto the product page and you will get in-depth information about each of these offerings with their key points. And if you still not satisfied, then we have provided doc links for each of these products. So yeah, this is the way we have uh, like settle all the information in one page, and each section provide in-depth information, visuals, and resources, ensuring that visitors can fully understand our services.
Understood. And yeah, this is a question that I also asked in a way to Harry, also from a different angle, right? Considering her role, is that this is for both of you, JD. You can sort of try to answer it first, and then Navid, if you want as well. Is if you had to guess, right? Considering how fast paced everything is at NodeOps, both from a product standpoint, just innovation across the board, right? How would you think the UI and UX of NodeOps products and services, right, will actually look like in a few months' time? You pick the time frame, if it's 6 months, 12 months, 3 months, whatever you think. But what would be your dream prediction? This is your time, right?
So looking forward, we anticipate this is like my personal points here. Experience is based on individual performance and behaviors,
Right.
than integrating more dynamic elements to engage user activities. Let's say um, log in for 7 straight day and you will get rewarded, or maybe some mini games, I don't know, but that could be anything. So that is that. Then seamless integration of our services with other products and tools, that is also there. And also continuous evolving our UIX to meet emerging trends and user expectations. So these are some points that I can think of.
To add on to that, like from a designs perspective, let's just say in next 6 to 12 months, we'll be maturing a lot. We'll be standardizing our design whole philosophy, what we believe in, and all those stuff. So basically, I see it maturing way faster because we are at the point we found what people want, and then basically we are digging deep into
Right.
basically looking down into the whole idea of NodeOps now. So yeah, basically you'll see standardization across the board and new cool visuals coming up.
I mean, as a NodeOps, of course, collaborator, I'm excited, but as a NodeOps user as well, right, to see what the future will look like. Guys, it's been amazing to chat to the front end wizards. If you have anything else to add as a call to action, now is the time for you. Otherwise, we're wrapping things up.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It was great chatting to you.
Look forward to doing this again. Thank you very much, guys.
Amazing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.